are we back up then?
Yeah, we're ready to start again for the third time.
All right. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, those bats are like. Nice.
That double kill right there is only possible in 100% because of the psycho
Dash.
dash power up that you get from the jeweler.
Slide so strong.
I like that, like moonwalk.
And to Ishtar's gallery.
So this is a series of memory puzzles right here where you have to identify what's different between the two rooms, but fortunately there's nothing different. There's no randomness at all.
Yeah, same here every time. Yeah, I like the fact that they give you a little mouse cursor.
This one's kind of sneaky just because the second room has a red jewel in the chest, and if you leave the room after solving the puzzle before you get the jewel, then you can't get back in. Ever. This one's kind of sneaky too, just because the difference is that Will's hair is blowing because of wind, so you need to click on Will in order to solve it.
You found magic dust.
And we get the world's most awkward hug here.
Yeah. 'Cause I think they're expecting you to do something very middle.
Yeah, but you can kiss the picture from the edge.
Yeah. What kind of thing they when they program they test once and they're like, okay, it works good. Next thing, oh wait, you can do it from different spots. We didn't test that.
Yeah, not important.
Gotta get the Mode 7 effects down though.
Look how they travel in V formation.
Yep, they're migrating birds.
I always like the Rhapsody of Watermia.
So this world's equivalent of Venice, basically.
Oh,
On the couch?
sorry.
That's not a good place for it.
Cake.
Yay,
Candles
cake.
are 2 floors. What, 14 candles? 13.
I guess that works.
13 or 14. Pretty young.
Well, she is a fairy or something,
Yeah.
after all.
I don't think it says what old she is.
Yeah, it doesn't say how old any of the characters are. You can kind of assume they follow Japanese video game logic, where they're like 16 or 18, but act like they're 25 to 30.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is another kind of nasty trick where in order to actually figure out where to go next, you have to read a letter that got put into your inventory with no hints whatsoever.
They even reference that in the letters, like, I snuck this in the Will's bag, but I doubt he'll notice.
Another cool trick here coming up later.
Oh, yeah.
Ladders are overrated.
Splat.
Who needs ladders?
Climb machine?
Oh, we need a ladder.
Uh-huh.
So what I'm trying to do with these guys is, just a hair off there, is start my slide when I'm close enough that I only hit them once instead of twice, because if I hit them twice, the extra knockback makes me just lose a little bit of time because I have to.
And you're dead.
Splat. The extra knockback pushes them back in front of me, and then I have to either run around them or kill them. This one I don't want to. I do want to hit twice though, just to make it easier to get back through.
Arrow. It waits in this running formation.
Well, I said wait, so... And... Nice.
Nice.
Yep.
So that skips him going to another across that gap.
Yeah, it lets me do the next couple parts of this dungeon out of sequence, which kind of has the net payoff of getting to skip an entire section of the Great Wall. Because the first step is going to be getting Freedan before I get the spin dash.
Yeah.
Because you're not supposed to be able to get in between those two ramps and go down the stairs without the spin dash. But
Yeah.
I was able to slide into the ramp
Stopping some momentum, yeah.
to kill my momentum and then get in.
Run as swift as an arrow.
I feel like if he catches that arrow, he's gonna take damage.
Yeah.
He's like, oh man, I got hit. I ran into the arrow and took damage.
Into the arrow from behind.
You'd probably even stick in backwards, too.
That would be embarrassing.
And... this is all we need Freedan for.
Yep. It'd be nice if there was a way to take Freedan to fight the boss, but no.
No. It'd be really nice.
Then RNG would be less of an issue. Anyway, so the only thing I actually need Freedan for is to kill that archer to open the way forward, and then I can go actually learn the spin dash. And if I'm Freedan, when I touch the statue, I go back to being Will. And that only happens when you're actually learning the spin dash. If you come back later, the statue on the left doesn't actually do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I get to do the next section with Will when the game expects you to be Freedan. And, well, then you'll see when I get through it. Yeah, the way you're meant to get through this room is to use Will's telekinesis powers to move the dolls around, and then you can hit this switch at the end to wake them up and fight them. But if I turn around as I attack, I can change the direction of the impact and make them go backwards, and then just clip right through. And that is actually a lot easier to do with Will than Friedan, just because of the way his attack hitbox works. And then because I'm already Will, I can just go over that ramp and go straight to the boss instead of having to go downstairs and kill some enemies to open up a dark space to become Will.
Time for Trollfinger.
Yep. No, 3 for 3. That was a really good start, though, because that's the best possible pattern that it can give me. And I would kill to have luck like this in an actual run, for the record.
Yeah.
It's only 25% odds for the egg pattern.
Nice.
That was a really, really good fight, although it's pretty much, I mean, I do need to be able to hit him the highest number of times I can per cycle, which is basically either 2 or 8, but that was ridiculously good luck.
Trollfinger decided to play nice.
Yeah. Dying to the vampires must have manipulated a good Trollfanger pattern. It's actually called Sandfanger for the record, but he's a troll, so he's Trollfanger instead. Because it's one of the easier bosses, just because if you're on the bottommost row of tiles, there isn't really anything that they can do that can hurt you unless you let the eggs get out of control. But you need to get that egg pattern in order to be able to kill it quickly. And it's so late in the run too to have something kind of that much RNG too, because you're already past the vampires by this point.
I was dandelion crying from happiness.
It's like a million summer days. Aww. You know what else is like a million summer days? Donations to JVRF.
And don't forget the mystery box. A single $30 donation on all in one lump sum is
So how are we doing on the optional stuff for this run? Because we've got maybe like half an hour or so left until I need to cut it off.
Oh, sorry, we were working on the video problems, so let me just quickly check that. Yeah, sorry, we were working on the video problems. Let me quickly check.
We do a Russian roulette in this?
Wait, what?
Russian roulette?
That's what we're doing right now.
So the Gem Mansion and Solid Arm has made it to 134 out of 250.
Nice.
116 more.
Now we're going to play some Russian roulette for kids, only they call it Russian glass.
Yeah.
Fortunately, the glass that has poison in it is always the one on the right, and if you examine it, Will cheats, basically, and is able to tell that it's suspicious. So you actually have to say yes to drink it, and if you do drink it, you do die, but you just respawn like you died in a dungeon.
Okay. The funny thing is, why would he drink the last glass if no one had died yet?
Well, it's because he doesn't want to admit defeat, and
Yeah.
you also find out afterwards that he has a fatal illness, and he's gambling with his life to try to raise money for his family.
Kangaroos.
Kangaroo camels.
You want a dolly now? Not yet.
Also known as Crux in this world.
Save your girl. How about hidden red? I think there's a couple of hidden red jewels in this city that are hard to find.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty much all of them, in fact, except for the apple one.
Yeah.
They set off fireworks. There were dancers. It looked like a festival had started. So now we're gonna see like some cool graphical effects and stuff for the celebration, kind of like the Chrono Trigger ending, right?
No. Unfortunately.
No, it's low budget partying.
You have one cup of tea.
No, because you were right. You were late. You didn't get to see it.
So I need to give 3 apples to a lady at the mansion to get a red jewel. I'm gonna give her 2 of them, and then get the 3rd apple, but I'm not gonna give it to her until I need to return to the mansion as part of the story.
That's pretty good.
I was gonna love the cons because you walk in on this old married couple that's arguing about a magical teapot on a mountain nearby. Okay, I guess we'll go get it.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oops, I went to the wrong town. Whatever shall I do?
And while we're here, we might as well go look around town.
This is kind of another insidious jewel, just because it's the only one in the game that requires you to backtrack to a previously
Yeah.
completed town or dungeon.
Yeah, that's really one of the more vicious ones.
Yep. Okay, so now I've gotten all of the rewards you get for jewels other than Gem's Mansion. Now I've got the Dark Friar upgrade, which is it's even more overpowered than the Psycho Dash, or Psycho Slider, but the number of places where you can use it is more limited.
Mm-hmm.
So this next dungeon is pretty annoying in normal play just because it's so easy to get lost, but it's not really that dangerous or difficult once you know the
Pattern.
the layout,
Yeah.
the vines. One kind of annoying thing about using the spin dash for dash is that if you press the L or R buttons to start charging it before you come to a complete stop, then you just guard instead and then waste your charge, like I did there. skull to open a shortcut to get back out.
Your jewel.
And it's the mushroom drops.
Makes the one thing grow longer. With one line.
Yeah, they're keys basically
Yeah.
to get further into the mountain.
Yeah. They basically act like Super Miracle Grow.
Pretty much. And then, kind of from this point forward, anytime I have to move a really long distance in a straight line, it's faster to spin dash with the charge up time.
Yeah, there's a red jewel.
Whee!
At least he doesn't get dizzy.
No, that's the next game, I think. So I killed that guy to reduce lag on the way out of the room.
Yeah.
You're trying to do the
And to do the chest there, yeah, the chest
Nice.
invincibility glitch.
It's the mushroom drops.
Again.
Again.
So now you can just run through enemies because you got the invincibility glitch.
Yep, so now I can just run right through these Yeah, I mean, if there's like 4 of them on screen at once, then it creates a lot of lag because of their little fireballs, which is why I killed one of them with my
Spin dash.
just to try to reduce the lag a bit. Old strat for that room was to charge another spin dash and spin dash through the fire fairies, but if I get the chest invincibility glitch first try, then it's faster to do that. Oh, if you do another jump or slide attack while you're invincible, then you lose your invincibility too. Just because, I mean, the way it works is that you're in a part of your attack animation where you're invincible, but then it gets interrupted and the game doesn't actually take that off. But if you do the thing again, then it does get taken off.
It's the mushroom drops.
It's
Again.
the final mushroom drops.
Of all the places that need a death warp, this is the place.
Yeah. Yeah, the only thing that can actually damage you fast enough to even be worth it is those fire fairies, because they do about, I think, 3 damage, and every other enemy in this place only does 1. So if you run into like spiders or skulls, it just wastes time because of losing your running speed. The upside to that, though, is that it's really difficult to actually die in this dungeon. Unintentionally, at least.
Found the teapot.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
And that saved about at least 3 minutes.
A couple minutes, yeah.
Temple. Even the temple. That's 0.
Up here. Talking to this guy here gives me a strength jewel. It's kind of a wash on time because it just it makes it so I can kill regular non-boss enemies in the next areas with 2 fewer hits. But it definitely helps for safety, especially in the pyramid.
Found some slaves behind the church.
Yep, hey slaves! Yoink! My slaves!
Got the... no, wait. Never mind.
Yeah, I've got the apple already.
Yeah, up when you turn the other 2.
Yeah. And shopping isn't useful in this run. Or isn't needed.
Yeah, there is actually no currency or shops or anything in this game.
The only thing closest to currency would be the red jewels. The guy gives you the
Yeah.
rewards from.
But there's limited numbers of them. I mean, there's only 16 medical herbs in the game too, so that's kind of a annoying thing for new players. Is if and they only give you 8 HP back too, so they're not really even that useful late in the game.
Come on, you can do it.
Ah, my shoulders!
You can do it.
You want to split it?
Okay.
Give me a cup.
Okay.
Hamlet.
Is that bacon I smell?
This says probably Red Bull.
I still always wonder how he gets across the ocean.
Ooh, piggy.
Oops.
I'll leave it for the product placement.
Well, time's a ticking on the bonus content too, because I only have 2 more dungeons to go before the final boss rush.
So yeah, the bonus dungeon. Hurry up and get him in. Get the donations in for that.
You still the pyramids and then the...
Angkor
Yeah,
Wat,
Angkor Wat
and
and
pyramids
pyramids.
and the Tower of
Yeah.
Babel.
And on the topic of the bonus dungeon, we are getting very close. We now have $204 out of the 250 required
Nice.
raised to make
Nice.
Quexel do that bonus
46
dungeon
more
and
hours.
optional boss.
Yep, added bonus too. You get to, if I do the bonus dungeon, you get to hear some smack talk about the run before this one.
Why does it look like your arms are outside the ropes? It looks like your arms are outside.
They are.
Oh no! Bacon!
Bacon, why?
No. What?
Yeah, Will has an interesting lineage. His dad is a flute and his mom is a pig. And the ropes just magically disappear.
Yeah.